Good evening, everybody. David Hammond here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day and all things are going well on your side of the town. I'm about to go to Bible study here in a minute, but I was just thinking on just how good, God has been. You know how good He is. I remember last year in 2016, as I was seeking God and, trying to keep a relationship with Him, praying, reading the Bible, and just trying to do right, from things in my heart. It was often that I was praying to God and saying, God, just speak to me. I want to hear you. I want you to speak to me. I want to encounter you. And I kept praying this. I just kept praying like, Lord, speak to me. Talk to me. What is it that you want to say to me? I'm listening. And as I think back, in the year 2016, God was speaking to me so many times, and I didn't really realize it, how much He was speaking to me. It's kind of catching up to me now. I'm remembering. Did you know that God speaks to you? God gives dreams. God gives messages and signs. And God gave me so many dreams in the year of 2016. He gave me so many dreams about my businesses, my up-and-coming businesses that I'm working on. He gave me so many dreams of where I'm at right now in my life. And and the way He was dealing with me was, I was having these dreams. And, when I would wake up in the middle of the night, I would remember them. They would be very vivid and detailed. But I wouldn't know what it meant. But then, later on, it could be later on that day, it could be a couple days later. But the dreams are so vivid and detailed that I would remember them. But I could be just doing anything. I could just be doing anything randomly. But then what God would do, He would put that dream, He would remind me of that dream. And then He would tell me what it meant. And then once He revealed it, tell me what it meant, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And God was speaking to me, and I didn't really realize it until now. It's kind of sinking in. And this was happening often. God was giving me dreams, many dreams last year. And then He would give me the interpretation of what it meant. And it was like He was guiding my steps, and like He was showing me the things to come and the things that I was going through. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for that, man, because that's a good God. So I just want y'all to, I've been speaking a lot on keeping a relationship with God. That's what it's about. I just want y'all to seek out God and kind of stay tuned in and stay focused on God. And there's going to be different ways that He's going to approach you and speak to you. It can be dreams. It can be through other people. It can be through different messages or different signs. But you got to be paying attention sometimes. You can't just be overthinking it or thinking it's going to happen one way, but it can be happening in another way. Stay focused on God and work on building that relationship, because God talks. God is real. God answers prayers. And God wants to talk to you. God wants you to listen. God wants you to hear from Him. He wants a relationship with you. That's part of a relationship, right? Communicating back and forth. See, some people might struggle with the fact that even though you can't physically actually see God right there next to you, but He's still here. So it's okay to pray, because God hears you. Because I admit I used to kind of struggle with that. It was kind of hard sometimes when I know I'm sitting there praying and trying to talk to God, where I know that He's not physically right here with me. But it's the faith thing that I know God's real. I know He hears me because He done proved that many times. So therefore, I take that and I believe, and I know that God hears me. So then I don't let that try to cloud my mind with doubt anymore. I know God's heard me. I know He hears me and He's listening. So therefore, I just focus on praying. Just focus on praying and talking to God. So I just pray that everything goes well on your side of the town the rest of the night. And you just stay encouraged and seek out God and have a relationship with God, and know that He speaks to you and He's listening to you. Be blessed. Have a great day.